Here we are. Yeah. All right, here we are. Seem to be live. Morning, everyone. DJ Roll keeping it cool once again. All right, so we are here today to simply just go through and we simply to go through the topics in the syllabus for grade 9 students. And I must say that at this time, with the release of the topics for the CXC exams, which the grade 11s will be doing in a few weeks, attention has been shifted somewhat to them, and so classes will experience some disruption as the teachers who teach the lower school and the upper school will find themselves choosing the where we're trying to choose the lesser of two evils, for want of a better term. But certainly, grade 9 students, you are not forgotten. If you were in grade 11 at this point, you would be getting most of the attention. You would be the priority. But no, with how it is, we have to be manning the grade 9 or the grade 11 classes, and it might interfere with our schedule. But be that as it may, we still want to try and get in some information for you guys. And the matter of that information, will simply just go through some lessons, some previous lessons here. If you can see the screen, the last thing we would have done was this topic here, which we had to do with the powers of 10. All right, now that terminology, the powers of 10, is suggesting that the number 10 has different levels of powers, and those powers are written as subscripts, or rather superscripts, and superscripts is the word. So power is actually superscript. No, what is a superscript? No, superscript. All right, a superscript is basically, we have 10, and this is superscript. All right, so 10 raised to the power of 0 is, no, that's the thing. And let's talk about this now. A 10 with no power is actually a 1. One way you couldn't read this is that, okay, so 10, so let me just say this again. A 10 that has no power is 1. Why? Because, well, we also would say that this is it's actually a log. Actually, it is a log. It is a kind of log, really. And if we were to go in more advanced, in a more advanced way, we'll learn something called logs. But we also call this word exponent. No. So note, that's a rule here. 10 raised to the power 0 is 1. Any number raised to the power of 0 is 1. Because let's reason this out. So you have any number, and no matter what the number is, if it's raised to the power 0 is 1. Let's try some examples here. See what can happen here. So we have 1 Okay, so we could have 1 to the 0, we could have 2 to the 0, we could have 3 to the 0, we have 4 to the 0, and of course, we're gonna go here. 4 to the 0, let's go, and 5 to the 0, we have 6 to the 0, we have 7 to the 0, 8 to the 0, 9 to the 0, and 10 to the 0. Now, the beautiful thing with all of these questions is that they all have the same answer, because any number raised to the power of 0 is 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. All right, any number raised to the power of 0 is 1. Okay. Now, if you have any questions at this point, you can post them, or you can feel free to ask me through whatever medium. All right. At the moment, this class is actually live on Zoom, and it should be on YouTube. So feel free to join when you are ready. Let's go and let's paste this link here. The stream link would be placed in the Google Classroom, and this is for 3A students at Belfield High. Certainly would actually post a link in the group, so let's do that as we speak here. And yeah, definitely there's some delay here. There's a delay, so that's a bit of latency that's happening with this device. Certainly, to me it's unexplained. Why is it that I'm using this wireless mouse and I'm typing and it's not registered by it? I'm assuming it's the latency, hardware latency. Maybe the USB ports are saturated on this motherboard, and then therefore the bandwidth has listen. But anyway, talking in some language that some person will understand. But anyway, I'm simply trying to type, and the letters are not coming up as fast as I'm typing them. All right, so just bear with me here. So gonna go here. So this is crazy. This is really crazy. All right, this is really crazy. So all right, I think I should just all right, so here it is, and here. Jesus. All right. You see, this is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, let's go back to this. Any number raised. Yeah, all right, and then this. This is crazy. This is crazy. The devices are not working, and I'm wondering how is it that I can buy I can actually have an X4. I think it's a 470 motherboard. With a wireless mouse here from it's Vink Vic Singh. This is just weird. I'm wondering if I should change the mouse and the keyboard, the wireless thing I have here, if it will work better. But this is unacceptable. The wireless system here is not working. All right, let's try again. All right, so look at that. This is crazy. Anyway, finally, this is just one of the things that I have to deal with. Anyway, so as I said, there are some technical difficulties here. Setting up your station for online teaching is sometimes it's just really annoying. I really hate it sometimes because some of these devices are unreliable. All right, and I think I need to probably review some of these and warn people of these substandard products. I've always been a fan of Logitech in terms of maybe keyboard and mouse and consumer speakers, But I mean, you go to your way, you buy good stuff, new stuff, and they don't work as you expect. I've been faithful to Asus as it relates to motherboards. So I don't know. Anyway, that's a bit strange though. But saying that to say that on the screen you're looking at a situation where numbers can be expressed as the power of 0, which would make it 1. And I was explaining why 10 to the 0 is 1. You could read it as this 0 is the power of 0 here, saying 1 followed by no 0 is actually 1. But what if the number is 9? 9 followed by, well, there's no 0 there. And the 9 doesn't have any power at all. It's a number, but a number without a power is 1. 1 is an identity. 1 is an identity. No, that's basically saying that you have a number written, but the number has no power. 0. You're saying, well, all right, what about 0 then? What about 0 to the power of 0? Well, it's 0 to the power of 0, 1. Is 0 a number? We have rules here. 0 to the power of 0. 0 to the power of 0 is equal to what? What on earth is that? 0 to the power of 0. I'd like somebody in the comments to tell me the answer to this. 0 to the power of 0 is what? Because we have tried all of what we call the significant numbers, the significant figures, which we have looked at before. And the answers here are 1. And interesting. This is an interesting situation here, but guys, as we say, figure out this one. Numbers raised to the power of 0 is 1. All right. Is there any other thing we can talk about here? I think this is it. We think we have covered the sufficient there. So as we say, guys, as we say, just learn this important information for today's class. The power is a superscript rather, and also known as an exponent. These are synonyms for same thing there. Any number raised to the power of 0 is 1, and 1 is an identity. All right, 1 is an identity. Let's speak to that some other time. All right, guys, so this is DJ Raul keeping it cool. I'm about to sign out, so thanks for watching, and you can like or share and subscribe, whatever it is that pleases you here. But once again, thanks for coming, and look forward to seeing you at next class. Okay, signing out.